Hey guys, what's up everyone? Welcome or welcome back again to another video from Apex Predator Videos Training Club. My name is Apex Elenio. We are aspiring professional pool player and pool instructor straight out of the small island of Jamaica. Now in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through an 8-ball rack, and I'm taking a different approach towards my content. I'm trying something new. So what I'm actually doing here is that I'm racking up the rack live, and I'm walking you through my thought process of what I'm thinking. So as opposed to the usual where I would go on the practice table, break and run a rack, then I'll do a voiceover and try to explain to you what the thought process was. You're actually seeing my thought process live in action here. So if you like this type of content, if you like this way of, just me explaining what I'm doing, you're getting a chance to see it live, see my thought process, all calculations that I may do while I'm in the game. Let me know if you like this in the comment section, guys. The background's a little noisy because I'm actually here where everybody else is actually playing. All the young persons are coming out in the evenings. So let's see how that works out. I'm going to be starting off with this 8-ball rack. And I'm hoping to get a good break, a good pop, so I can actually just run this rack out for you. I've been trying to do this all morning, but it has not been successful. So let's just hope that this one is a successful one for me here. Alright, if this is the first time you're on the channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button below. Turn on your post notification bell. Leave some positive questions and comments. And do not forget to share this out to your pool community. So what I'm going to try to do here is that I'm going to try to break this 8-ball rack. And my objective here is to try to hit the head ball, that's the head ball, as square as possible. So hit it with the control power, try to get a good spread, and then we're going to assess the rack from here. So let's see what this works out to be. Right? First time actually doing a live commentary while I'm playing. It's a little bit more difficult because I have to focus whilst I'm talking at the same time. So let's see here. Top break, hitting that head ball full, square, then not pop. Ooh. It is hard, but that is not enough control power. So pretty much my opponent comes to the table here with a pretty much open table. So let's see if I can pretend to be my opponent and run this rack out. Alright, so ball in hand situation, let's assess the rack. If I get a chance to run out one group of ball, then what I'll do is try to run out the next one and leave the 8-ball to last. So let's see here, what ball looks best. Right away I can see that 6-ball is a problem. So if I'm going to go for the solids, I'm going to have to go for the 6-ball right away, and then therefore take the rack from there. If I look at the stripes, pretty easy. The only problem ball would be the 15 and the 10. I could take the 10 now and then work my way back to the 15 from the 14 and the 11. So that would work. The 9-ball is all the way up here. I'm thinking I'm going to just go for the 10-ball here and work my way back to the 15 and then finish the rack here. So I'm just going to roll forward. I'm going to roll forward. Just leaving myself pretty good on the 12 here. Didn't like that shot at all. That's okay. I guess would have wanted to be here, but that's fine. I could play the 13 and try to get the 9 right away. That would be nice. So let me see if I can play the 13. I don't like that. I think I'd rather play the 12 and go forward for the 13. So play the 12, come for the 13. Much better control that way. It's easier for me to get the 9 now. I could just play the 13, slide past the 5. That's better. From here now I can work the rack. Alright, I can try to escape this cluster right here. Looks like I'm going to nudge into it, so I'm going to try to go into the 6 and come between here. Land. I just want to land on one of these balls. Pretty good. Let's see here. 9-ball here. Right between. Have I snookered myself? I have snookered myself. So this is kind of like why you don't want to be bumping into balls. You don't want to be bumping into balls because look at what has happened here. I've snookered myself on the 8. So Crazy. Would have loved to just be here. That would have been okay. But that's fine. I'm in this situation. How do I get out? Like I said, guys, I'm trying this new approach. So let's say I was hypothetically in a game. How would I actually get out of this situation? I'm thinking about two rails. So I'm looking, aiming through diamond 3. And I'm looking at aiming at diamond 2. So that's 1, 2. Looks like I'm coming towards the 11. So if I hit it good, I should make contact with the 11. And if I'm lucky enough, I might make the 11. So let's see. This is the situation that I'm in. Aiming towards 2 diamond right here. And coming on the inside, so I need a little extra side spin. Oh, sold out. So, spoil that rock. I'm just testing this out, guys. I'm testing this out. Testing to see if you guys like this way of tutoring. So let's see here. Alright. Everything else is looking good. I'm going to try to see if I can run another rock for you guys. Withdraw this block. Alright. It's not bad. Looks good on the 15. Looks good on the 5. Stop it for the 6 into the side. It's nice. I just can stop it right here same time. No, I don't want to be bridging over the 8. It's okay. I'll take that. I'll take the bridge over the 8. I'll take that. That's fine. Just roll it here into the side. And just take that. Okay? So, I'm trying this new way of running out the rock. I don't know if you guys like this type of content, but let me know in the comments. And for the 8 ball, as I always tell you, I'm always going to try to go 2 cushions. I'm not going to roll this ball in. I'm going to come off 2 cushions. Always doing that. I don't know why I always do that. I see the pros do it, so I'm doing it as well. Alright, let me see if I can run another rack for you here. If you guys like this, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Does look like I'm a professional, but it's a part of the learning process. I've run many racks of 8 ball, thousands of 8 ball racks. So I'm hoping that I can be fortunate enough to run one for you here in this new way of making videos. Alright, if you guys haven't checked out my other videos that I have on the channel, I have more than 1,000 videos on YouTube, so you guys can check those out because those videos have a lot of value in them. Alright, and I want to take the time out to thank all of you, my viewers, all of you, my subscribers, who have been traveling with me for the better half of 3 years. It has been a journey. I'm just getting back into the game and trying something new, something fresh. I know you guys are tired of the same old way of recording videos, so I want you guys to watch me live as I'm playing and commentating at the same time. Alright, let's see if I can get a better break and see what can come out of this. Alright, I just want to give a big shout out also to my sponsor, Bizu Carbon Fiber Cues. The cue that I'm currently using at the moment was sent to me by Bizu Carbon Fiber, and they are the sponsor of this video. I want to give a big shout out to Tom. Use the promo code to get 6% off your purchases. There's a summer sale going on right now for 10% on all purchases of carbon fiber cues. So you can check that out. I don't think you're able to use the 6% promo code while the summer promotion is going on. But check it out, guys. The link is in the description box below. And just let me know what you think about the cues. Alright, they're pretty good cues. It's what I'm using right now. So I'm using my Q Elf Power Break Rush Jump Break cue. And let's see if we can get a good break here. Hitting that 14 ball squarely. Want a good break here, guys. Good break. Alright, let's see if we can get a ball down. Something down, something down. No, nothing down. Poor break off. Once the ball is not down, poor break off. But let us see if we can actually get this down. Give me a sec here, guys. I think my camera battery is about to die. I think it's still recording. Alright, so sorry about that, guys. Alright, so let's see here what we can do. Hope you guys like this. This is just, you're seeing the raw version of me here. So no balls are down. Problems here, 8 ball there. Don't have to think about the 8 ball last. 9 ball is trapped up there, so that's some problems. Ooh, let's see here. 1 ball goes into the corner once I move the 5. Let's see, the 3 ball passes here. Passes but barely. If I take the 13, I could use the cue ball to walk, kind of disturb the 9. I think I'm going to go for the strikes. So I'm going to play the 13. I'm going to try to go behind the 8 and softly nudge the 9. That's what they want to do there. Fortunately for me, I got a look on the 10. So that's not bad. At first, I didn't think that I could run this wrap, but now it looks quite possible. Alright, I'm going to roll this soft as well. Alright, leave myself with some sort of angle. Alright, work on that. Some sort of angle. Alright, let's see what we do here. 11 ball goes into this corner. I'm just going to try to get out from here. If I can get out here, I have an option between the 14 and or the 11. So I'm going to try to come here. This is good. If I come there, that's nice. It's not bad. So I have the angle on the 14. I could go 1, 2. I could come around here and come back to the middle of the table. I could play the 11, but I want to use the 11 ball as a potential key ball to my 8. So I'm going to leave the 11 alone. I could use the 11 and try to get the 15 now, but I don't want to have to do that. I want to clear the pocket for the 12. So I'm just going to go 3 rails around. Oh, I grazed off the 12 here, and fortunately for me, I got a look on the 15. So that was luck. That was purely luck. But now I'm on the 11. I have a decision to make. Do I take the 11 and draw out? Or do I take the 15, draw back? I think I'm likely to do... If I play the 15 and I draw the cue ball back, I can come about here. But then I'm going to have to work too hard from the 12 to get to the 8. If I play the 11, it's going to be harder to get from the 11 to the 8. Sorry, from the 15 to the 8. So I'm just going to take this with a grain of salt. I could try to play 2 rails. I'm going to try to play 2 rails, go down and come back out. I think I like this option better. I love moving the cue ball around. I'm going to play 2 rails. And come back out. I have options on the 11 and I have options on the 12, so that's good. Now I definitely can't play the 11. I can't play the 11 because there's no way to get back really on the 12. So what I'm going to do is that I can go, I could spin the cue ball and go 3 rails and come here. And if I do that, then I'll come here. X. Hey, turn it down a little bit now. Suit up. Turn it down a little bit, so stop. I said turn it down a little bit, so stop. Go stop now. Show me a talk on my audio. I'm talking on my audio here. So I say if I can turn it down a little bit, so stop. Okay. Now. Alright guys, I got a little bit of disturbance here. So I'm thinking here, naturally I want to spin this cue ball. I want to spin this cue ball to come about here. I don't want to go behind them. I don't want to go behind the 2. And I don't want to leave myself with any nasty angles. So I'm trying to avoid the 2 here. I don't want to draw back and hold. I don't want to like float into position. I want to come into the line of the shot. So I'm thinking 3 rails is my option here. Let's see if we can escape this 2 ball. Alright, let's see. It's going too much, way too much. too much spin, too much spin. So now I'm in a whole bundle of trouble because now I'm gonna have to use contrary side spin. Ooh, didn't expect that. Way too much speed. Let's see if we can check this cue ball enough and hold it. The 5 and the 7 could hold as a stopper. This is gonna be tricky, guys. Tricky shot. Tricky, but it's my only way to get out of this rock. Let's see here. Spin this cue ball with inside spin. That's my only way to hold it. So I couldn't hold for the 8 into the corner. So I only have a bank left. That's my only option. Looks like I'm on the 20 to 10 track line. That's what I'm thinking. 20 to 10 track line. I inside angle, so I'm gonna have to cut a little bit. I can't use follow because it's gonna make the cue ball go long. So I'm gonna have to use a bit of stun draw here. Angle a little bit. Oh, sold out the rock, guys. Didn't work out in my favor there. So unfortunately, didn't do so well on that rock. But let's see if we can run this rock out here. So we can run this rock out. Full ball into the side. It's all a part of the learning process, guys. You're not gonna get it right all the time. You're not gonna get it right all the time. But you're gonna. This was a tough rock to even think about running out. I'm gonna try to play the 5 ball to the left of the pocket. Try to squeeze and pinch that 1 ball out of the way. Alright, that's the best way there. So I'm gonna cut the 7. Try to maybe go into the 1, to the back side of the 1. Nice. Not too bad. Get position on the 2. It's not too bad. I'm just gonna just float. Play the 2 ball, float, come back up towards the middle of the table. It's not too bad. 3 ball looks like an ideal ball for a stop shot for the 8. So play 6, soft stun draw here. Hold it there. And then all I have to do now, I could stop it here and use the natural angle to float around 2 rails. I could go forward and make the angle naturally easier. I'm going to go forward just a little bit. Go forward just a little bit. Use the natural angle to float, come around for the 8 into the same pocket. Natural angle. Around like that. Alright, so let me know, guys, if you like this type of content. If you do, be sure to hit that subscribe button below. Turn on the post notification bell to be notified. Alright? Take care, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.